was a bit late, so I didn't know about taking the eyes out or anything, so there might be a few eyes in mine. Yeah, this is quite an old one, it's probably about 6 or 7 years old. It's just about a trip to South Shields Market and something that I saw there. It was quite a long time ago. I was having a heavy time at the time, so you know it's a bit adolescent sounding, but it's called Zigzag Death. It was a strange day, people walking into me like I didn't exist. I'd been to the flea market, looking in junk bins to see if I could come up with anything to make life seem like it was worth living again. Most of the time I did not feel like continuing with nothing to show, apart from a hangover, vomit on the floor, having a smoke outside the metro with a rucksack full of stuff I hoped would make me feel like continuing this once-in-a-lifetime fight. Without the feeling of needing to put a halt to it, an old lady came into my view in front of me. An Eastern European immigrant was playing his accordion just to the side of me. It had a heart and soul, collecting pennies. You could tell he did it because he loved it. The lady had a long black coat, plastic bag, and furry cat's hat. I could only see her back, but could tell she was getting on by the way she walked and danced. Right in front of me, she did a zigzag dance, with arms outstretched, like a bird waiting to take off. She danced to the music, zigged and zagged in between sad shoppers, who tried to ignore her, looking at her like she was insane. It felt wonderful that she could do this, not be locked up for doing it. No one said or did anything about her apparent lunacy. I was still in England. She came close to a shop that zigzagged her away from it. She had a bag attached to her arms, a gift to the gods maybe. If I'd been near to death like her, I'd not give the monkeys what people thought if I'd lived a happy life like she hopefully had. I'd like to show what life really meant. Maybe it's not about money, shopping, or giving a jot how bad it can get. Perhaps, at best, happy moments make up life when you do not care about what anyone thinks of you. How much money you earn, what car you own, how many kids you have, what places you go to escape living. I'd had a fine time picking up bric-a-brac for 50p in an effort to keep on trying my best, not to die again. The zigzag lady was a good sight, just trying to find a way, a reason to carry on with this earthly living shindig. She must be so close to copping it that it didn't worry her anymore. Wished I could be like her too, unafraid of Dr. D, as if it was just a little cliche to be overcome like life is. The keys I'm hitting sound like bullets going off, like a wake-up call. That sounds good. Sometimes everything makes sense. You can even smile in wonder.